Hey friends, it's April. Tonight I want to share with you one dinner recipe. This is going to be short, sweet, and easy to follow. My family absolutely loves this dinner. They devour it whenever I make it and hope that I make it again soon. So I think your family will really enjoy it. There's going to be chicken, bacon, a creamy Parmesan sauce, and some penne pasta. So let me show you how to make it. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell. Let's get started. I'm going to start by showing you all of the ingredients in this meal. One thing I really love about it is you can prepare almost everything beforehand, before dinner time. It's really nice if you just cook the chicken and the bacon and even the pasta in the morning or the day before. I actually did not do that today. I procrastinated and made it all this evening, but when I cook it ahead of time, that is an extra nice thing to do. Now I'm going to leave the recipe linked below, but you'll see that I don't follow it really closely. I often just kind of use recipes as more of a guide. And I do have a large family. I'm actually pregnant with baby number 10. I recently did a little video about that. But this recipe is really nice for families of all sizes. It's very adaptable. I'm just kind of browning this chicken and bacon in the pot so that the sauce will actually have a nice meat flavor to it, and that will actually make the meat taste really good as well. Now I've got a little tomato thief on my hands here. I'm gonna need to use those tomatoes pretty soon, and the other toddler asked me to fill that blue cup up with cheese. So I'm gonna try to make this before they eat it all. I put in a good amount of Italian seasoning here, and I'm just getting it all nice and browned before I add in the tomatoes. Now I normally put spinach in this dish, but I didn't have any tonight. But it is really good with spinach, and it adds that extra bit of health to your meal. If you don't like spinach or tomatoes, just leave it out. If you don't want the bacon, leave it out. This meal is very adaptable to your taste. Now I'm going to eyeball this heavy cream. I want to fill this big pot up with sauce, and so I'm just going to pour a lot of heavy whipping cream in here and make a very large portion. And my family did eat all of this, so it works out really well. I wanted to mention to you that I've used this meal several times for a meal train dinner, and it works out really well. I can just pour the pasta into a pan with the sauce on the top, and it's a big hit for taking a meal to a family who needs it. I added a bit more Italian seasoning, and now I'm just going to let that come to a boil. Pretty soon I want to send out a pregnancy update video. To be honest with you, I'm not sure how many weeks I am. I don't really keep track of that. I just sort of live my life and then look forward to the day when the baby is born. But leave me some of your questions below for that video so that I can tailor it more to what you would be interested in. I'm adding in 2 packages of this 6-ounce grated Parmesan cheese, and that was a good amount for this pot. Now once you add the cheese in, it's more likely to burn, so keep stirring after you put that cheese in. Okay, this is looking really good, a nice creamy texture, and it's all incorporated nicely. One thing I really like to do on this channel is to help you not depend so much on a specific recipe, but to just gain an intuition about cooking. That's one of the hardest things about getting started with cooking, is just kind of having a basic knowledge of what to do and what things should look like, and you know, it can make your meals take a lot longer to make if you are having to stare at the recipe the entire time. And often a recipe is not going to show you the most efficient and beneficial way to cook your meal, especially if you have a larger family. So hopefully that helps. If you liked this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like these type of videos where it's just one good meal for your family. Let me know if that is helpful to you. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will subscribe. Here is the finished product. It was super delicious. We ate it all up. It goes great with bread or salad, but it's great just completely on its own too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.